Kal Halalium La, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. I'm going to give double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, and sanitation's elect, Akim, who pushes the truth in the four corners of highways and byways. Our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. Also, blessings up to the sincere Akwatsu being subjection to the husband at all times. I'm just here to bring forth some scriptures, basically waking up the women of Israel, telling them to rise up, because in this time, in this kingdom, they at ease basically. Man can't tell them nothing. They get equal rights and they shit. But according to scripture, we can just break it down. We're gonna be the judgment of the women who actually think them is the shit. They need no man and stuff like this. And not any man, no man the Lord. You understand? So, without ado, let me kick into the scripture. And then I was with my phone so y'all can see what's going on. This is, we started off in Isaiah 4 and 1. It is Isaiah 4 and 1. So, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread. Yeah, they're saying they're gonna eat their own bread, they're gonna find their own food in the day. Right? And wear our own apparel, and they're gonna find their own clothes. Only let us be called by thy name. By who name? They ain't want no regular name, they ain't want no name what Esau get them. They're gonna want a name of a prophet. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. I want to be called by your prophet's name to take away your iniquities, all these wicked things that you are doing of this world, of this kingdom right now, of this current kingdom. Right? So, I'll go to Isaiah 65 quick. This thing might cut off. There's some precepts to write down. It's Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat. Yeah, he's saying now, my servant shall eat in the day of destruction. Right? My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Yeah, 2/3 man, woman, and child will be hungry in the day of judgment, in the day of martial law, in the day of famine, in the day of World War III. You understand? Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Yeah, we're going to be rejoicing. The servants of Yahweh Shai, who pushes this truth, in our sincerity and truth, will be rejoicing in the day. Because what? We just laugh for the most I laugh. So if people going through the destruction and the famine, the men of the Lord will be, will get justified. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrows of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Y'all gonna be howling for vexation of spirit. Y'all gonna hungry in the day. Women be hungry, Y'all gonna want food. Y'all gonna looking upon the sincere women that follow the last statutes and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and be in vexation of spirit. Y'all not get food. A hungry man is an angry man. Right? So they go back to Isaiah 4 and 2. It's Isaiah 4 and 2. In that day shall the branch of Yahweh be beautiful and glorious, and the fruits of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped from Israel. Who's them that are escaped from Israel? The 130,000 elect men. You understand? We're going to be escaped from the wrath and the judgment. Just because we pushing this truth in our sincerity and truth. you know, and following the last statutes and commandments to the best of your ability. So it's only 1/3 in 144,000 among billions and billions of people, especially Israelites, who we can't even number. Mention 144,000 and 1/3 out of a number that we can't number, right? Will be the chosen men of Israel, the chosen men, which is 144,000 Salakia, right? And a 1/3, yeah, they means the people who do the most I really dealing with, right? Uh, so it's them who gonna be escaped from this wrath, and we gonna yeah, and the day gonna be excellent for we well, we can get spiritual powers in these things to turn water into wine, turn nothing into something and stuff like that, right? So it says Isaiah 32 and verse 9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. This is for the women them who think, everything good. They need no man. They got equal rights. They could pay bill. They could wear pants. They could do this shit. They could, maintain themselves. They ain't gotta get nobody for help them and stuff like that. Be troubled, ye careless ones. The careless ones of the Israelite women, which is so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. They are careless ones, right? Be troubled. They will strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Why? Because y'all will be in mourning, right? Y'all in mourning. Y'all hungry. Y'all know what for go. Y'all know what for do. People gonna raping y'all, and these things, right? Let me see what a precept again. It's Isaiah 32 and verse 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest. Yeah, a man, a righteous man, and not any man again was making a man, following the last statutes and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You understand? These poor souls out there now, they won't even try doing this, because for put off this world and come into this. This clearly showing you as a man. You understand? So, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place. We can be as rivers of water in a dry place. It's like, hey, this man is life. Y'all gonna be happy when y'all find we. Cause y'all gonna be begging us to be with y'all. You understand me? That's why we don't worry with no women right now. All we get wives. Some of the brothers have wives. The rest don't really study and fussy behind women, because we know they're gonna come. And not by one, not by 10, by the thousands, by the hundreds. This is how they're gonna come. Because they're gonna want to save, they're gonna want people to take away the reproach. Right? As a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Yeah? Like if you say you're in a desert and you find this nice cool shit, it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel good when you find a cool shit out of the heat. So it's just like a man in the Lord, and another Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can be in the day of martial law and then in the day of judgment. As a nice cool shade, y'all feel safe and these things. This thing might cut off just now. So these passes out here is what I'm playing, the telling your lies. Everything nice. This is Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. See now, we can make a man Yahweh Shai more precious than fine gold. This is how we can make us. Precious than fine gold, we can be some hard to find in the day as well. You understand? Because you can't find precious gold so easily. It's like if, hey, it's not, you're gonna think how long gonna sifting. These damn dragons out there gonna be sifting for the men of Yahweh Hashem shine the day, bro. They're gonna sifting. They can get a sieve and just no, me want you. You can't give me salvation. You know what I mean? Till you find what? I'm on the Lord. And between be hard to find. So y'all gonna want to enjoy yourself and do your wickedness now in this kingdom, and then want come on to be in the day when y'all don't be defiled and shit. So y'all better rise up you women that are at ease. You understand? Even a man that they golden wedge of Ophir. Right? There's some real precious. We got another precept. Proverbs 27:27. Let me see. It's Proverbs 27 and verse 27. And thou shalt have goats, milk, enough for thy food. See now, we can get enough food, we can get enough goat milk, we can get enough everything for prepare for the food of thy household and for the maintenance for thy maidens. Not one maiden, bruh. Along the scripture telling we get multiple wives as well in the day, and even now we could get them. But the point is that we can be the man, the Lord. We have him enough food for the maidens in the day of judgment, in the day of martial law, and in the in the day of World War III. To maintain the two-third of men, what gonna happen to them? They're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna be caught up in this war. A lot of them gonna be destroyed. All of them will be destroyed. A lot of them. All of them will be destroyed. They don't get time for y'all. They can even want pushing y'all up to war. You understand? There's a difference between a apostle and a man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Lamentations. It's Lamentations 5 and 10. Our skin was black like an oven because of terrible famine. Yeah, your skin be black like an oven. You understand? You're gonna be hungry, starving, your skin and dirty, you don't get time for bathe, you don't get time for put on them wig, you don't get time for put on makeup. You don't want to brush your teeth. You don't want to shave. You don't care about your appearance. No, you care about your appearance. And these things. They ravaged the women of Zion. Yeah, the women of Zion. Who's the women of Zion? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Independent women. You understand? And the maids in the cities of Judah. You understand? You will be ravished and raped. You don't hear these things in their so-called slave as plantation Christianity doctrine shit that the one get y'all. This is straight out the scripture. Right? You will be raped. You better take it and put it in your brains. You better know. And the day is not no nice time, because the day of the Lord is not light, for it is darkness and death, destruction. Yahushua soul will be wet blood, bro. Will be wet blood. There's so much precepts I get on here, so Isaiah 16 too. This thing might even want to play cutting off. Abash me, I'll show you what it. It's Isaiah 16 verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. The right precept. Yeah, so the righteousness, the glory shall be seen upon who? The men of the Israel, to the 1/3 and 144,000 elect men. And the sign to be seen upon us will be shining. Right? The second Ezra 16 and 33. Yeah, there's a nice precept. Second Ezra 16 and 33. Get this precept from Abaya Shamar. Second Ezra 16 and 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom. The women shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. You understand? In the day, y'all gonna mourn, y'all gonna get sackcloth upon your belly, y'all gonna grinding, y'all gonna, you know what I mean? Gnashing the teeth, your teeth gonna be so shine, y'all ain't gonna nothing to eat. Y'all gonna even want to eat your own people, y'all gonna want to eat your own brother, your sister, you're gonna want to cut your own child up and eat them in the day. You understand? In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed. Like I said, 2/3 of them wicked ass men that y'all like of this world who get his riches that the men the lad right now can't get y'all in this kingdom. And the men that y'all want, they gonna die in the wars. You understand? Straight out of the scripture. They will be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. All the earthquakes, the World War III will come in. There's a famine, there's a plague. They'll be destroyed within that. So martial law, some of them gonna be destroyed. Because they're gonna be killing the husband, killing your husband, raping y'all. You understand? This is how we're gonna be going. This is how they did it in China. When them Chinese is raping them Russian them and the Japanese women, 100 men to 1 woman, bro. This destruction. If y'all women of this world want to take though, well, it's free for y'all take it. It's really free for y'all take it. It's not me problem, but they're bringing this out for y'all know. Come back to the last statutes and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? Hear now these things and understand them. Ye servants of Yahweh, behold the word of the Lord. Receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. All these false gods, the Mecca, the Carbasone in Mecca, these Buddha, Jesus, and all these false gods that the so-called white man give to us due to slavery. Y'all don't believe them because they can't save y'all out to this day. You understand? Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. None of these things are slack. None of these things not gonna hold up. Just like a woman getting pregnancy pain. Like how they get their intervals. Some gonna pain now and some gonna pain now. Hell no. In the day, nothing not pain. Nothing not gonna ease. The pain not gonna ease. Everything is one time. Blam, 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 blam. Straight through to your dead. You understand? As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. You understand? But the 2 or 3 hours gonna come into 5 and 6. You understand? Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. See, when the child is to come, they're not going to slack not a moment. But when these judgments and Yahweh and Yahushua wrath is to come, these things, they're not slack a moment. That's why people starving and hungry right now over there now in Venezuela. They're not slack a moment. Instead of starving, they're going to starve till they're dead. If they come back to this truth. Right? Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Yeah, every side. This why this truth gotta be preaching every side, every place of this earth, because the war, famine, destruction got come from every side. No part not gonna left unturned. No part of this earth gonna left. So y'all playing, y'all feeling like talking to that dragon. Yeah, then she tell me she can go. I glad I going out to Guyana. I glad Venezuela can't do nothing. I going to America. Here going Farnport. Like bro, all four corners of this earth gotta get destroyed. You understand? Think y'all safe? Think America's safe? Zechariah 14:2. Zechariah 14:2. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and with the houses rifled. You see these people. This is talking about martial law, right? This martial law right here. The houses rifled. They're taking your food, these things out of your house, and the women ravished. Your women gonna be raped in the day. You understand? And half of the city shall go forth into captivity. Yeah, this martial law straight out. Because we done that in captivity. We ain't going in captivity 2 times. Almost 3 times. This is second captivity. We ain't going in captivity 3rd time. Already in captivity. So this is martial law. The so-called white man gonna take we and put we in concentration camps. Yeah? Always going back to the mark of the beast and take y'all and they gonna do a lot of stuff to y'all. Right? And the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. The 1/3, 144,000 will not be cut off from the city. Right? Let's make it 7 and 10. There's some pretty in here to wrap up just now. Yeah, but I share this video whole out. Let's make it 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? Yeah, in the day y'all gonna whisper God that. My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down, so like you're trodden down, as the mayor of the streets. Y'all ain't believe in y'all Bashim Yahushai. Y'all ain't want y'all Bashim Yahushai. Y'all want sweet Jesus. Y'all ain't want the truth. You understand? Y'all ain't want the truth. Y'all ain't want to hear the truth. Y'all want Jesus and his shit lies and the white ass cracker. You understand? Y'all want y'all Bashim Yahushai. I can get on some of the fire there. Anyway. Right? So, y'all gonna be trying down in the streets. Y'all gonna be like shit. You understand? Y'all gonna be raped and killed. No man and get them with your shape y'all get. Y'all get y'all feet, y'all get y'all nice shape and feel y'all see shit. They're gonna be more enticing for men rape y'all. You understand? They're gonna be more enticing for men rape y'all. This was Peter 4 and 17. Just so we're gonna wrap it up. I'm done with it all. It's 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Israel, house of Yahweh. And if the first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? So now, yeah, well, you could close off on this. If the judgment is for we, the children of Israel, they're gonna feel the most. You understand? These things they're gonna feel the most. It's just two-thirds of the women they can get it. Oh my gosh. You understand me? So if it's for we and we getting this, what gonna happen to them? We don't follow the Most High. Last statutes and commandments. Rape, rob, beat, kill, eaten. You're talking about men got eat all this shit. Y'all gonna be eaten alive. People gonna cut y'all and cooking y'all. You understand? So I gotta say to y'all, women, rise up, you women that are at ease. Come back to the last statutes and commandments. Don't take no stupid man of this world. Take a man that can get you salvation. Simple. That's all I can say. So with that, Shalom Brakatan until another time. Call Layim Laya, how about Shim Yahushai? Moving the spirit, pushing this truth out here. So, Shalom Brakatan until another time.